John Apter. You should know the name by now. We've mentioned him many times here on the channel whilst he defended police constables across England and Wales on many occasions as the head of the Police Federation, making out police are so poorly treated and hard done by when they get caught doing something they shouldn't, or when they cry about the lack of respect that they get as police from their very own organisation. Well, after a short giggle to myself, I find I'm now reporting on Mr. Apter himself. Apter was actually suspended last year from his role with the Police Federation after being accused of sexual misconduct by a female colleague. Apter worked for Hampshire Police and, as far as I can tell, was but a lowly police constable, but he headed up the Police Federation as national chair, representing some 130,000 police officers from across England and Wales. Upon being suspended in December last year, he tendered his resignation, following exactly the same protocol that the police fed give to every copper who was in the shit, although his resignation or retirement doesn't stop the investigation into his conduct, which is said to cover 4 allegations of gross misconduct. Of those 4 allegations, 2 have been deemed as warranting a criminal investigation. 2 of the incidents for which he is under criminal investigation are alleged to have occurred in October last year and on the 9th of December at the Police Bravery Awards in central London, which is said to be incidents involving touching others without their consent. In a statement, the IOPC said, "We can confirm that on Friday the 17th of December we received a referral relating to a police constable from Hampshire Constabulary, and we have started an independent investigation. On Monday the 20th of December, the officer was served with a notice of investigation for potential breaches of police professional standards relating to 4 separate alleged incidents. They are also advised they are subject to criminal investigation for sexual touching, contrary to Section 3 of the Sexual Offences Act 2003 in relation to 2 of those alleged incidents. The allegations have since been reviewed after the IOPC's investigation, and the 2 touching without consent charges have been sent to the CPS along with the IOPC's evidence for the CPS to determine charges. An IOPC spokesman said, "We completed our investigation in June 2022 into allegations relating to the conduct of a Hampshire Constabulary police officer. We found an indication that the police constable may have committed a criminal offences and referred a file of evidence to the CPS to consider 2 counts of sexual assault. We currently await its decision." Well. You see how it seems to be those who you least expect who you should be most suspicious of. Squeaky clean John Apter hiding in plain sight behind a role that no one would really consider him to have been a sexual deviant, but the allegations have been made, the investigations have been carried out, and now the charges are pending. This is exactly why we advocate here on the channel that you never speak to the police, and why you should always record every encounter you have with the police, because they simply can't ever be trusted.